Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to another stream. We're gonna be playing some more Skyrim. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, still haven't fixed the webcam slash shout out, thing that's causing my PC to to freeze up basically. So yeah, no webcam again, but unlike last time, I'm not gonna talk about it for like half an hour. We're just gonna get into the game straight away. So what did we do last time? During yesterday's stream, we mostly were in Markarth, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we were mostly in Markarth. We started out in Whiterun, went to Markarth, did a couple of quests there. We also did a quest for, well, in Riften, towards the middle, the Book of Love for the Temple of Mara, which we can now continue the next part of that quest, which is actually close to our like base of operations. Close to the Golden Hill Plantation right there. So that's where we have to go next, basically. Well, for that quest anyway. Which I think I will actually do. I think we will walk there, make our way there, do that quest, if possible, in that area anyway. Hopefully, I don't really remember this one. Hopefully we don't have to fast travel, like, across the map or whatever to do the rest of it. Don't really remember. But yeah, we're gonna go there. We can maybe do some stuff at home. Then I think we'll just go straight to Whiterun, and then we'll go right up the mountain to High Hrothgar. Because in the last stream, not only did we go into Markarth and did we do some side missions and whatnot, we went into the Dwemer Ruin underneath the city, but we also went here, where we are right now, the, what's it called again? Skyhaven Temple, I think? Yep. The Skyhaven Temple, which is the place that has Alduin's Wall, where history of Alduin's appearances have been recorded, and also a prediction of the future, actually, I believe. So that's kind of interesting. It's pretty cool. So that's where we left off last time, and yeah, now we're gonna go to High Hrothgar because we need to ask Arngeir. We need to ask him about a shout that is supposed to be able to bring down a dragon or something like that. Of course, I already know which shout. You know, I've played the game many a times. Yeah, that's what we're going to do next. With Asbjorn's help, we've deciphered Alduin's Wall in Skyhaven Temple. It revealed that Alduin was defeated in the ancient times by a shout of some kind. Maybe the Greybeards can teach me this shout. So there you go, that's what we're gonna do. And of course, we are going to meet Paarthurnax in this mission as well. The leader of sorts from the Greybeards. That's gonna be pretty cool. And after that, the main mission should lead us towards Winterhold, to the College of Winterhold, asking about the, well, something. I won't spoil it for those who don't know yet. But yeah, it will bring us to the College of Winterhold. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to enroll into the college and start the College of Winterhold, the Mage's quest line. Start doing that faction. Because, you know, we are kind of a magic user, of course. We're a bit of a battle mage, I suppose, right? One-handed axe. And, you know, magic in the left hand, so it does make sense for us to enroll into the Mage's College. For a bit, anyway. Now the downside of this place is it is really hard to get here, I guess. It takes a long time to travel here on foot. So that kind of sucks.
Did you say something?
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said?
No, nothing.
Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world.
Cool.
If we can just find out what shout the Nord heroes used, you may have a chance. Or not. There's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope.
Right, right.
That's all.
Well, that fills me with a lot of hope. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get down to business. Let's travel to where we need to be. Travel to our Golden Hill plantation. Try to do that Book of Love quest. And was there anything else in there? No, nothing else in there. And I will see from there, I guess. Whatever else happens, happens. Now, was there some sort of shortcut through this area? I don't think so. I don't think so. But of course we did disable the traps. Oh, we can actually make it down here now. Was there anything back here, by the way? Maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Thought maybe a chest with some stuff, perhaps. But no such luck. That's alright, though. Alright. I wonder if these Forestworn that were here, these guys, ooh, if they are gonna spawn back in next time I get here. Because, you know, usually enemies respawn, of course, after a while. But since the blades are taking up residence there, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense for them to be here. Like every, 10 days or every month or whatever, right? Because the blades will be occupying this space, so it wouldn't really make sense for these Forsworn over here to actually spawn back in. But I believe they do. At least these ones I know for sure. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, it doesn't actually make sense now that I think about it. How much are we carrying? We're at capacity, basically. Alright. Oh, what's that temple up there? An interesting temple up there, too, it looks like. Is that one? The Sunder Towers? Oh, yeah, it looks like it is, actually. Do we have a quest for that? It looks like we have something. I'm not sure. I mean, we have so many quests. It's honestly impossible to keep track of. Yes, Azure Star. Now, where was that one again? That one was over there. It's not really... It's very inconvenient. It's in a very inconvenient spot. Because you never go to this area here, basically. I only went here once to kind of explore a bit. Back and forth. And because we had a mission right here, I believe. It's so out of the way. And we do want to eventually do that one. We have another mission in that area as well, actually. Broken Ore Grotto, because that's over there, right? Oh no, it's Bloated Man's Grotto. Okay, that's a different one again. Never mind. Never mind. Follow the ghost. Ghost in the right way. CB Blackbriar. Just looking through all of this real quick. Yeah, there's just so much stuff going on. It's really hard to keep track of it all. And then we have all these miscellaneous. It might just be a miscellaneous quest. Just grab something, come back, that's it. Nothing special. Could be one of those. Well, I don't see it in here either, so I'm not sure why it's on my map. Alright, but how do we get home? Is there a proper road to follow? I guess we can go back down this way. Yeah, and then eventually that will lead us back to where we need to be, I believe. Yes, I think that'll be fine. We'll go back to this road here. It's probably to find the Red Eagle sword quest. Oh, is it that one? Let's see. I think I saw that one in here, didn't I? Or one of these? Don't remember. Saw it a second ago. This one? Ah! Well, it's a slightly different location. Slightly different, but maybe it will eventually go there, and that's why it shows. I suppose that's possible. Yeah, good to see you there, Philip. Welcome. And Varisha is watching, and Solar, and everybody else who is lurking in the shadows of chat. Thanks for being here, hanging out, of course, as always. Appreciate it. Now, where is our ride? Because we had a horse here with us. I'm not sure where it went. Because we got attacked by a dragon. Then I guess it kind of ran off somewhere. Not sure where it went. Or if it died, possibly. Some fishing stuff or something? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it right now. Let's just walk, I guess. Oh! What the hell? Alright, it was much further away than I thought it would be. Nice. That'll speed up the journey a little bit. Convenient. Very convenient. Oh yeah, we can go to the inn back there. Yeah, didn't we have a mission from like a ghost in that inn as well? I think we did. Don't really remember which mission that was though. What we were supposed to do for him. I think find something? I guess we can follow this road, yeah. I'm not gonna go to that inn then. Explore this part. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing alright today. And I hope everybody's gonna be enjoying the stream, of course. Of course, of course. I think we have a good goal for today's stream. Good goal to work towards. Hello. Is that right there? That is, that looks mighty impressive. There's so many places to go to. There really are so many places to go to. Yeah, that looks mighty impressive. I like it. I'm not gonna go there now. We have a mission. I have a goal. And I don't really want to wander too much into unplanned content, so to speak. Here's somebody shooting arrows. Oh, it might have been my follower at the skewer over there, I guess. Could have been it. Oh, hello. Goodbye, wolf. Alright, this is where we need to be. In this direction. That's where we need to go. Somewhere. Anyway. Yes. And there's a home over here. Hendraheim. Back there. That's like a player home we can get, I think. I'm not sure if we have to do a quest for it or whatever. Oh, look at that. I completely forgot about that. Last time we were at our base at the Golden Hill Plantation, we saw this dragon already. And I believe that is Elduin. So, let's go there right now, actually. Just circling the dragon mound. Trying to spawn in another dragon. Trying to resurrect another. So it's our job to get rid of it. Obviously. Alright. Here we go. Save the game. We are not at max... We're not at max health, magic, and stamina. And I don't think we have a lot of potions anymore either, so it could be a tough one. But we'll see. Hello there, Elduin. Can't even hurt the son of a dragon. Nahaglith. Or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Alright, it's not a very strong dragon. A fire potion should do the trick. If we still have them. Yep, there you go. 16, let's do a magic one too. Not sure if we have any health potions left, like I said. Not many. So it's actually great that we're so close to home. We can probably make a bunch of healing potions. Because we sure as heck are gonna need them, I think. There you go. Perfect. Oh, here we go. Ho, ho, ho. That was an easy kill. That really was an easy kill. Wow. Perfect. Now let's see, Philip, what else did you say? Survival map makes you discover places you may have missed on normal mode. Survival mode? Oh yeah, survival mode. Yes, yes. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I've played this game so many times on PlayStation 3 and, well, PC on my own time years and years ago. I have a lot of playthroughs, a lot of different playthroughs, a lot of different builds, right? From like YouTubers I was watching back then, who did like a ton of Skyrim builds, you know? And I would just like test them all out. Even if it's only for like, I don't know, 10 hours of gameplay or whatever. Like I never really finished the game that many times. But yeah, I played the game a lot. A lot of different builds, a lot of different quests, a lot of different places I've discovered. But there are probably still places that I've never been to. Yeah. It is very likely that there's still places that I've never been to. Simply because you have to travel on foot for the most part. Of course, you can use, you know, the carriages, which is very nice. Get from one place to the other a little bit more quickly. What am I doing? I should bring the horse. I don't want to walk all the way back to Whiterun later. That would take forever. There you go. Yeah, there's definitely places that I haven't visited yet. Finding those, though, is probably difficult. It's probably difficult to find the ones you haven't been to yet. Because, at least in my experience, I tend to always take the same path, right? Like, I will usually take the same path that I've taken in previous playthroughs. So I don't really off-road much. Which means you won't discover as much as you would otherwise, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we really can't carry much. We'll get a couple of these snowberries, because we planted extra of those last time. Did we plant anything else extra last time? I think something back there. I think back there we planted some other stuff too. Oh yeah, some lavender and tundra, because that is a magic resistance, I believe. Yep, okay. Oh, and over here we planted some new things. Yes, the steel blue stuff. Which is something from one of the add-ons, the creations. The juniper. 4 berries immediately, nice. But this one is hard to interact with, the creep vine stuff. Can I interact with it? Ooh, this one is possibly impossible. This one we can do. Or maybe it's not done yet. Maybe it needs more time to grow. I mean, I guess that's a possibility. Could need more time to grow, I suppose. Alright. So everything else is done, so I assumed it would be too. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. All good. There you go. Blessing of Akatosh. Perfect. So, what are we going to do first? First, we should probably try to get some more food together again. Make some more food, possibly. We don't really have many salt piles and stuff, though. Let's sleep.
It means
Hello,
so
my
much.
love.
Hello, my love. We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your... Here, this is fresh. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah. Too bad she doesn't sell any, like, proper food. Cooked food and She has so many other great things, like grand soul gems and stuff, but no food. Very unfortunate for this playthrough. Wait, did I sell her this one? Or is she selling her own wedding ring? Do you have to tell me something? Do you want to divorce me? I don't remember selling it. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble, chat. I might be in trouble. Uh-oh. Alright. It's good for now. Let's see. Let's eat what we can. Are we still hungry? Peckish. Need another one. Satisfied. Alright, one more. Well fed. Perfect. Oh, yes! Another thing we can do, maybe. Well, if we have the ingots for it anyway. We can upgrade her gear. We can maybe upgrade the gear that she's wearing, making it stronger. And especially the Dawnbreaker sword. We can upgrade that one now. Ooh, and Dragonbane maybe too. I forgot we had that one. I completely forgot about that bad boy. Alright, first let's get rid of some stuff that we are carrying. Like that sword. Can't get rid of. It's annoying when you have one quest item talisman or amulet, you cannot get rid of the other one for some reason. Very annoying. Dragon plate boots. Ooh, good archery gauntlets. Aren't we wearing that one? Oh no, we're wearing this one right now, right? I forgot, yeah. For the quest, we had to do that one. I remember. Pickpocketing ring, right. Restoration. 20 smithing. We already have... What's the one that we had? Yeah, the one that we had was also 20. So we got the same strength. So it's... We can just get rid of that one then. Throw that in there. Alright, perfect. That'll be good for now, I suppose. Let's see. That's my smithing gear. First, we want to do some more alchemy, I suppose. Now... What is our alchemy gear like? Yeah, that's 20% as well, and 19. Let's see. We can disenchant that one. Perfect. And let's see, where's the alchemy? There. We can do another 19. Alright, so we can't make him any stronger than we currently have. Yeah, currently we cannot make him any stronger, I think. Well, unless we have like a really good potion, of course. Enchantment potion again. But I don't think we can make it much better, so it's not really worth it at the moment. At the moment, not really worth it, I guess. Alright, let's take the alchemy gear. Here's my ring. Yeah, so she is selling her own wedding ring. My wife is selling her own wedding ring to me. What the hell? That's no good, chat. It's no good. Alright, could you please move, lady? Always getting in my way. Let's see. Take all the ingredients that are in here. So many. Creep cluster. Most of it we're probably not even going to use right now. But, you know, it's good to have. Leeks we might need for making more food, actually. Oh yeah, let's take stuff for making food. Cabbages. Don't really need the carrots, I suppose. We can take these. Potato. Do we need potatoes? I don't remember. These ones. Snowberries. That one restore magicka. Tomatoes. Tender cotton. Alright, there you go. Good. And of course we have all of these materials. Let's take literally everything. Let's wear our alchemy set. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and let's do some stuff. Let's make some stuff. Let's make health potions first. Yeah, we can make the fortify. Ooh, that's a really good one now. Well, we can really make him strong. 61 fortify and 96 health points restored. We can really make some good potions now. That's awesome. All right. Let's make like 20 maybe. There you go. I think we have 20 now of these. It's a bit much because, you know, it weighs much a lot as well eventually. But what about smithing? All right, it's 49 right now. Not as good as we had it last time. Why is it worse now? Why is it worse now? Are we still hungry? Oh, no, because we're carrying too much, I think, isn't it? The fatigue, yes. Yeah. Now, I believe they are still worth more, even if they don't show their actual worth right now, I guess. Actually, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the same recipe as earlier, but then we can test whether or not it counts as a different potion or not. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let's see, some fire res. 36%, not bad. Yeah, this one would add two-handed stuff, which we really don't need. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's plenty because it just weighs so much, all these potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 12% for the magic. 12. Some ingredients, I believe, have a better strength, but yeah, we can't really make good magic ones yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Poison. 50. Now that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need that many poison ones, but I'll just make them. Shock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More restore health. 77. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. Magic. Oh yeah, it would be good to have a couple more of those too. Alright, doesn't give any new properties. I was kind of hoping that it would. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. It's pretty good. Restore our stamina we already have plenty of, I believe. Alright. That's probably enough for now. A good alchemy leveling and selling potion is the Creep Cluster, Moria, and the Skelly. Combines for big money. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need big money, though. Like, we already have 26,000, right? But yeah, I mean, we can definitely make good poisons already. Like, I have a couple of poisons in here that we made. Not that one. I think these ones here. Yeah, this one right here. That one was pretty good. I think we used the Moria and the Skelly there for this one. And I think a third. I don't remember which one. But I think we already used those. That's the reason why I was growing them too. Obviously, to, you know, for selling stuff. Early game anyway. Let's see. Yeah, the more it's worth, I believe, the more XP you get. So yeah, if you make potions that are worth more, you get more like alchemy XP for crafting them, basically. As opposed to like a health potion, for example. So yeah, for XP, it's definitely a good one too. Oh, maybe I can make a better necklace, actually, or something. Can we make a better necklace? Let's see, Magicka. Not much, only 6 points. It's not really worth it. Magic resistance. Honestly, a magic resistance would also be very helpful. Especially now that we're going into college. Probably going to have more magic enemies, too. Yeah, we can't really make anything much better at the moment. Which is fine for now, I suppose. It's all good. Alright. Let's see, we're wearing that. Oh, yeah, we got the Dragon's Bane. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that one with me. Kind of depends on how good it is after potentially upgrading it. Let's get rid of all these ingredients that we're carrying now, because we're carrying way too much. Way too much is what we're carrying right now. Jeebus. Alright, we're at 532 weight right now. 532. Let's see how much weight we're gonna have after getting rid of all these potions. It is actually quite a lot, I think, that we're getting rid of. Look at how many ingredients we have for some of these. And some of them weigh a lot, obviously, compared to others. Yeah, takes a while. There you go. Down to 264. That's quite a lot. That's crazy. Alright. Still carrying a lot of other stuff, of course, as well. That we need to get rid of, but this is good for the moment. What about enchanting her gear? That's also an option. I did already enchant some of it, though, didn't I?
What do you need to take?
Like the hauling boots, I think. Yeah, the hauling gauntlets. Oh no, the boots we did. Yeah, I mean we did have the boots. Yeah, but she's wearing the the dragon plate now, obviously. Yeah. So we need to actually give her new ones that she can wear with the enchantment. But first, let's see if we can improve all this gear that she has with you know, with the blacksmithing stuff.
Lead on then.
There you go. So let's take... Oh, hold on. Do we have a blacksmithing potion on us? I don't think we do. Oh, and we're probably... Oh, yeah. I should also go through my potions real quick, getting rid of some of the ones that I don't need right now. Let's do that first. Get through the potions that I don't need. Alright, this one is 40. Let's keep that one on me for now. I think I have a better one, though. I thought so, anyway. Thought so. Thanks, Jesus. Alright, Jesus is with us. Perfect. Just looking through all the stuff that we definitely don't need. Now, some of the things, you know, are kind of useful in some situations. Gee, so we got 14 of those, 11 of these. Slightly different. So there might be a little bit of difference then, depending on when you craft it or something. Oh! I think we first crafted these ones, and then we crafted those. And then we leveled up our skill, making it stronger. I think that's actually what happened here. Because there's only 1 point difference in the health increase there. Yeah, I think that's gotta be it. Let's get rid of these ones. Don't need those no more. These healing pots are actually worse than what I got, so let's get rid of those. Get rid of that. Do we want the magic ones? I mean, we got better ones made. We'll keep the magic ones for now. Our 20 stamina, not worth having on us, for sure. Definitely not. Let's see. 16 fire res. No, we got the 36 now. 36. 20. 12. Poison. Let's see. Probably only need like 3 of those on us. We never even used that one. We only really need that one, I think, for when we go down to Blackreach or something. Because that's where you have those poison enemies and the Falmer and stuff. So that probably will be useful there. But not so much... Well, not that useful in other places, I suppose, in comparison. We'll keep those, I suppose. We'll get rid of these. Stamina. I got rid of these for now. I just don't want too many different potions. We have so many different ones already doing the same thing, basically. Get rid of stolen skooma. Alright. That gets rid of all the potions that we don't need. Now let's carefully go through here. We have a 40 already. But I thought I had a 60 somewhere. I thought I had one that gave us 60. That we made last time. Enchanting. Smithing. 48. Take that one with me, I guess. Two more. It's not a strength that I was looking for. It's annoying that the strength of potions seems to get lower depending on, like, if your character is like overweight, you know, carrying too much, and or hungry or tired, or I believe right now he's tired, yeah, drained. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, that seems to be affected. Alright, let's get our smithing gear. Perfect. And Lewis, good to see you there, by the way. Sorry I haven't said hi yet. But I hope you are well. Alright.
I'm still here.
Let's see. Let's
What do you need
have
to
her
take?
give basically all her stuff. The shield. Dawnbreaker. I mean, the axe I will get rid of, but I'll carry it, I guess, for now. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go through this in categories first. Let's see, the glass bow. Why isn't she using that one? I think she's using a hunting bow for some reason. I think she was using a hunting bow. Get that one, that one, that one. This one will be replaced. We could probably make a better one of this as well. And then we probably want the dragon bones for the boots. Ebony. Alright. Ooh, I forgot her other face looked like. Been a while since I saw that one. Let's see. So what do we need? Here we go. Could already improve it a little bit, the boots. Even though we don't have that high of a smithing level yet. We'll properly do it, I guess. Let's see. We need the orcish stuff. Well, this, yeah, for our own gear, actually, which apparently we can improve still. It's good to know as well. Just the orcish ingots, the quicksilver, we can improve quite a bit. Nice. This we don't need to improve. Corium ingot. Yeah, we can improve that one quite a bit. Nice. And let's see. Dawnbreaker. Yeah, there you go. 52. Not as strong as like this one is, for example. But it is an improvement nonetheless. So I could also give her Dragonbane, maybe. That is a good improvement. A bit stronger. Plus more damage against dragons. Shock damage to others. Could give her that one instead. So I kind of like having Dawnbreaker though. We'll just go with that one. Yeah, we'll just go with that one, I guess. And I don't think I'll be using Dragonbane myself. I mean, the 64 plus 30 is 94. It's a bit stronger, I guess. But only like a little bit, because we do 81 damage plus 10, so that's 91 as well. 91 to 94. And then maybe 10 shock damage, but like, yeah. It's not a huge difference. And I like having the axe, so we'll just continue to use that one, I suppose. For the time being. Alright, now which ores that we need? We needed, yeah, we needed a couple of these ingots, at least one. Dwarven metal. No, we don't need that. We don't need more ebony. We only have one of these ores. One of these ores. Malachite. Oh, this is the one I was looking for, actually. Oh, we have the refined malachite. But that's a glass. Yeah. It doesn't help us. Moonstone. Yeah, we don't have those ores, actually. We don't have some of the ores that we need, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have those. Some of the ones that we need. Alright, well, that will make this easy, though. Alright, so let's take the... let's see, this one says 30 right now. Again, because we're carrying too much.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Super annoying, that restriction. Let's see. Doesn't really help. Let's give her the stuff that I'm not gonna use and not gonna upgrade. Orcish boots of hauling. We won't upgrade those. We will upgrade those. Oh, I still need to wear this armor too. I completely forgot about that. And then, of course, the potion itself, yeah. Completely forgot I still had to wear my smithing gear to improve it further. Smithing, smithing, smithing.
Lead on, then.
There you go. And let's take an hour to sleep, because then the potion has more effect. Save the game real quick. Couldn't hurt. Feeling better, but still drained, it says. Really? Still drained? Alright, now we're good. We're a bit peckish. I don't think hunger affects
Divine smile on you, friend.
alchemy. Don't think so. Less effective shields and sneaking. Slower weapons. Damage, yeah. Weapon speed, I suppose. Right. Well, we can take a bite of something. There you go. That fixes that problem. Alright, we're wearing the smithing gear. The potion should be stronger now. So we got that 50 and we got, yeah, here we go, 61. Perfect. Alright. Here we go, Dawnbreaker. Legendary. Perfect.
What do you need?
Upgrade those boots. We don't need to improve these. Upgrade that one. Alright. And that's literally all we can do right now, I guess. We can't really do anything else at the moment. Only those 3. Let's get my smithing gear back in here. There you go. Couldn't interact with it for some reason. Smithing. Smithing, smithing, smithing. Not wearing much right now, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Alright, now we want to do some enchanting, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, 15 enchanting. Let's see. What do we want to do with that? So these ones we definitely want to do with the hauling, right? The carrying capacity, yep. That'll be good. Then plus the enchanting potion, we can probably make that a 30 point. Nice. That one will do hauling. Yeah, we could also give her a ring for that. And even a necklace, I guess. But right now, she already has a health ring, I think, right? Yeah, we can make a better one. Also, the carved Nordic armor. We could do that one a health, too. Or maybe more, like, heavy armor skill. I'm not sure what she would benefit from the most. Stamina regen? Healing rate might be useful too. We'll probably do health for that one. So we'll do a health carved armor, we'll do a health ring improved. So those are going to be the 2 health ones. And then what can we do on that helmet? Alchemy, archery, conjuration, destruction, lockpicking, magicka, restoration. Actually, nothing useful for her. I mean, I guess we could do archery. It's not really... It's not really like a main thing, right? But she does use the bow every once in a while. So I guess it is useful, yeah. I guess we'll do archery for that one. 32, not bad. Okay, yeah. I suppose we'll do that. Cool. I suppose we'll do that one. Oh yeah, and the gauntlets, yeah. The ones that she had, those were already carrying capacity, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Cool. So, potion time. Get that one. Then we're gonna do that one first. Carrying capacity. Rename. Isolated, insulated, hauling. Darn, haul boots. Sure, why not? R. There you go. And then that one. And then archery. Rename steel plate helmet of archery. I think that's how you write it. Boom. And then that one we were gonna do with health. Oh, the potion wore out, I think. There you go, and we'll do that one. Now we'll do a ring. And that armor of health. Of health. There you go. And a ring. Of health. There you go. Good. Alright, and at least her armor should be a hell of a lot better than what it was an hour ago. There we go. So let's give her her Dawnbreaker back, which is now a lot stronger. Plus 20 damage, I think. It's pretty good. Let's see. Give her the Hauling Boots. The Ring of Health. We're gonna have to take that other ring from her. These are the ones I carry. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually take some stuff from her as well. Otherwise she can't actually carry it. Okay. There you go. These ones. This one. The shield. I couldn't improve that one. And that one. And here I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that one. Take the Dragon Bane. Take the bow. Actually, yeah, I don't know why she's not using this bow, but maybe she is. I don't know. We'll keep it on her, I guess, for now. Now let's get rid of these arrows. Don't want her to use those. I want you to use the bone ones.
Let's go.
Perfect, perfect. I feel like the audio just got lower for some reason. I think I accidentally lowered my audio on my end. Alright. Philip, what'd you say there? Followers benefit from stat boosting. Also like light armor skill increase, for example. Or heavy armor in this case. Defensive weapon enchantments. They completely ignore a skill boosting armor. Wait, what do you mean by stat boosting then? I guess stat boosting would be like higher health regen or whatever. Skill boosting armor enchantments like fortify one-handed. Alright. So that doesn't work. Okay. But the hauling thing should work though, I believe. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. It's more like a guess, but I was told by ChatGPT, which could be wrong, of course. It has been known to be wrong in the past. It would not be the first time. That's for sure. I was doing the right stuff. Perfect, perfect. I still feel like the game audio is lower for some reason for me. I don't know why. Huh. Not sure what's going on there. Alright. Let's put some stuff away here that I don't need. Oh wait, I was gonna cook more food. I forgot about that. So we don't really have many salt piles, I think. I think we only have like 2 or something. Damon, good to see you there, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Gonna have to get rid of these dragon bones, too. And dragon scales. Which is why I'm slow walking outside. Putting them in the chest back here. There you go. And we can get rid of some more stuff that we're carrying unnecessarily. Yeah, I guess that one too, yep. That one. Suppose that's it. I thought we have more.
Don't set anything on fire.
Yeah, audio is weird for me. Hold on. It sounds different to me for some reason. What the hell? Is the audio good for you guys? Like, does this sound like it should? Like, I don't hear this, for example. The spell casting? Are you guys hearing the spell casting right now? You don't. This I hear, but it's different. Let me quickly, it's fine for you. Let's quickly gonna go restart the game. Because I don't know why, but for some reason it sounds weird. Like there's audio missing or something, it feels like. Like I'm only hearing like half the audio track for it or whatever. Strange. Double check something real quick too. Yeah, no, that should be fine. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but we'll see. Yeah, no, it's still weird for me. I don't hear the swings either. Do you guys hear the swing of the weapon? I'm guessing yes. Because I can see the audio going up on OBS. I don't. What the hell is this problem now? Oh my god.
Need something? Yes?
I can't hear them talking either.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
You've got to be
North
kidding
Village?
me. I don't even hear them talking.
Very good, sir.
4,000. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Until next time.
Oh, now I hear him.
There's beauty here unmatched. all of Skyrim, to be sure. Maybe you've already met
Oh yeah,
Camilla
no I
Valerius.
don't. This is so weird.
Good morning. Need something? Need something?
Oh, he's very quiet. I do hear him. Oh my god. Chat, I don't know what's going on with my game, man. Like, we're not lagging right now. We don't have any lagging issues or whatever. But now my audio is all effed up for some reason. Hold on. Let's see, did that help? No, it did not. As we get older, our hearing gets worse, and try turning up sound effects. No, I mean, it literally changed midstream. It literally changed, like, in the last half hour. I noticed the audio changing. No, it's my headset is with a cable. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm quickly gonna just take the cable out and put it back in. See if maybe that fixes something, because this is hella weird. Like, I'm hearing parts of the game, but not everything. Like, I'm not hearing the audio of, you know, talking to somebody properly, or only a part of the spell sound effects. It sounds really strange. So hold on, just a second, as I'll unplug stuff and put it back in. Now, let's see if that fixed it. Well, it did something. It throws the game. That's definitely not what I was planning on doing. The stream is fine though, I believe, right? I believe you guys can still hear me. Alright, hold on, I'll do this real quick. There you go. Man. Why is this happening now? What's going on with my PC, man? Sometimes I really don't know. I think it's better now. I think it fixed it. It's much louder. Like it used to be. Oh yeah, this is much louder again. Yep. I can hear the spell properly again. Weapon swings, yep. Alright. I don't know what the heck was going on there.
Yes?
Yeah, I can hear people again. Alright, cool. That was so weird. Alright. Just, now I gotta turn down the audio a little bit because I turned it up earlier. Gotta get the right. Alright, I think this is about right for me. Perfect. I mean, you guys don't really notice a difference. It's just on my headset, you know, that I you know, increase or lower the volume. Right. Where were we? Where were we? We enchanted our companions, our followers' stuff. Yeah, we can't really improve our own gear because we don't have the ingots for it. Chat, where can we get the orcish ore, basically? Where can we get the ore mined for the orc gear? Where is there a mine for that? Maybe Dushnik Jarl? Or Morgazgur? I haven't been there yet. This is an ebony mine, of course. Ebony mine right there. Ebony mine there. I don't know if there's a mine in this area, actually. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I have no idea where there's a mine for the orc stuff. If somebody knows, feel free to let me know. Anyway, for now, let's put away the stuff that we're not going to use. Because we've been streaming for a while now, 1.5 hours almost. And we haven't really done what I wanted to do, I guess. Oh, right, hold on. There you go. Dragonbane on there. There you go. Just putting away some weapons, making it look nice, I guess. Nicer, anyway. Let's see, we got extra armor and stuff that we can get rid of.
Be careful.
Come on. Annoying. Let's see, we can get rid of that. I'll get rid of that ring. Boots. Health one. I'll get rid of these ones now too. Just useless extra stuff. A couple more books, but not that many. Food. Oh yeah, I was gonna do food. I keep forgetting. We don't really have anything though, do we? Because we got rid of the salt piles. We put the salt piles in here earlier. Only 2 of them. But still. Man, you need so much of that stuff. It's insane. Let's just make 2 of these, I guess. Bile Gulch Mine, north of Felcreef. That's an interesting name. But thank you. Good to know. I don't think we'll visit that one today, but because we have plans, of course. Things I want to do, things I want to accomplish. There you go. Let's sleep another hour. There we go. Let's skedaddle. Save the game. Ooh. I almost forgot about that mission that we had. Yeah, we need to wear that amulet. Another dragon back there. Is that Halloween as well? I don't think so. I think it looks different. I think it's just a regular dragon. Okay, here we go. We got that quest. Also, my chat is scrolled again for some reason. Super annoying. Hello there, good woman. What are you doing?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please
Sucks.
help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
The body was hundreds of years ago.
Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood.
Not really.
Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
All right. Let's go look around, I guess. Let's see. Maybe that ruin? Oh wait, I have a quest marker. All the way back there. Well, I mean, it's not that far, actually. Alright, perfect. It's not too bad. Though we will have to do some backtracking. Going back and forth, I mean. Again. Oh, also, Philip, let's see, north of Valkyrie, huh? Is it near this area? Is it near the bastion and the watchtower? Let me just put a marker there. That's another thing I hope would maybe be easier in future Elder Scrolls games, is marking stuff on the map. Like, instead of only having one marker, it would be nice if you could maybe place down your own markers, like permanently. Or, well, obviously being able to remove them would be good as well, but yeah, just being able to place more and with like name tags or something. So you could write down stuff like, hey, Nirnroot spawns here, right? Or iron ore in the middle of, you know, an open grass field. Because some areas like this have iron or, you know, other ores just randomly somewhere. Okay, that ghost is in a very annoying spot right there. Right next to the mammoths and the giant. I don't want to anger him. Your wife is looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she?
West, in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Jukur elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though.
We don't like it.
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
Let me take you to Rookie.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Alright. Perfect. Alright, luckily that giant didn't attack us. I thought if I would get that close it would, but I guess not. It's a good thing. Makes me happy. I like not getting attacked by a creature that could send me out to space, basically. Just smashing his hammer. I hope the next game also has something funny like that, to be honest. I mean, it's super annoying. Because you can't fight them properly when they're running at you with their weapon, right? You gotta be smart about it. About how you fight them. But at the same time, it's freaking hilarious. So I hope they keep stuff like that in the next game too. That'd be great. Just for the funs. Because that's one of the things that, well, one of the many things that made Skyrim so much fun, you know, just a random stuff like that.
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
I gotta cry a little bit. That's so romantic. So touching. Oh, they're finally together, chat. They're finally together again. After hundreds of years. Alright. Let's get back to Whiterun, I think, now. I think that's what I want to do. I usually don't take this route, but it'll be fine, I guess. A couple of wolves chasing them there. Got him. Alright, skeleton mage. We don't see a lot of those. Let's see. Philip, you said west of the northmost part of the lake above Valkyrie. Let's see. It's west of the northmost part of the lake above Valkyrie. The lake above Valkyrie, westmost part. So like right here, I guess. That area right there. Near the grotto. This area. Somewhere. Hello. Let's just run. At least we have a general direction now, even if the marker is not 100% accurate. At least we got kind of a general direction. We know where we need to go, approximately. Perfect, thank you. That is going to be very helpful. Alright, we got a couple of drunks over here. Oh man. I definitely noticed the quality difference and oh, holy. Wow. As soon as I said quality difference, that happened. But I'm definitely noticing a difference in quality, in graphics and stuff. Because I turned it down to high, right? From ultra to high to make sure that it would run properly. But yeah, now I'm seeing a lot of weird graphical stuff happening sometimes. Kinda sucks. But it is what it is. Alright. Wait, why am I getting off? Why am I getting off of here? We don't want to do that, I think. No, we don't want to do that. We want to keep going immediately. Now we want to go up the higher Hrothgar. That's where we want to go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to take the shortcut again through the Stormcloak area. Save the game here real quick. Nearly one-shot it. That's pretty cool. Didn't realize it was that strong. Hello there. How are you?
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers. Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Alright, nothing real special here, I guess.
Suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Already talked to one of those before. Alright, the Stormcloak camp is right around here. There you go. Right around the corner. And then we go climb that mountain to High Hrothgar. Bunch of wolves. Yep. Start going up here, I guess. Save the game again. Didn't know there was like an actual path going up here. Wait, that goes in the wrong direction, doesn't it? Yeah, that one goes in the wrong direction, I believe. That area. We need to go this way. I think. Don't remember what we did last time. I don't usually take this route. I usually take the proper way up. But for survival mode, it definitely speeds things up doing it this way. Alright, we're nearly there. Perfect. Uh-oh. I want to go into the mountain. Thank you very much. Let's maybe save here real quick. I believe we did this last time as well. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, we made it. Definitely saves a lot of time. Instead of having to go, you know, to Riften first, then to Iverstead, etc., etc. Saves a lot of time for sure. Man, what's going on with the graphical glitches right now? Like, going a bit crazy at the moment. Bear or kill Paarthurnax? I mean, we're not there yet. We're quite, you know, far away from that one still. But, I don't know. Oh, jeez. What is going on? Go to main menu. Finally a live stream with no issues regarding, you know, lag of the live stream, right? No like encoder overloading or whatever, finally, because we turned down the webcam and everything. And now we have all these other issues, like my audio not working for a small part. And now these like graphical things, you know, just not loading properly the game. There you go. Much better. So weird. But yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know. I forgot, like, if there's a like a positive or a negative effect when you do that. Like, what happens if you spare him, and what happens if you kill him, right? Like, I forgot. But I mean, I'll probably spare him, probably, but I don't know yet. All right, Angar, whatever your name is. I need to learn a shout used to defeat Alduin, the World Eater.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
I mean, the Blades just want Alduin defeated, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again.
have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
She won't help.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So, can you teach me to shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about it?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
I thought you knew all the words.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Alright, if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is he?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Perfect. Wonderful. Alright, I'm a bit hungry apparently. There you go. Ooh. Actually, now that I'm here, steal some food. Let's go around the place, see what else we are allowed to take with us, maybe. Stuff that is useful only. I really want to take everything. Carrots. Ooh. Salt piles, there you go. Actually useful, of course, right now. Because we need to make more food, so... it actually is pretty useful. More salt piles. That's what I was hoping to find, if I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping to find those. Let's explore this place a bit more. While they are slow walking towards where they're gonna teach me this shout. Thought it was a special book, maybe. Blurring clear skies. Oh, I guess they've already... oh, yeah. I guess I should have followed them. Now I missed some dialogue, perhaps. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Yet. Alright, here they are. Alright. Here's the shout. Clear skies.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alright. I remember the first time that I did this, I was not prepared properly. I remember there being like ice waves and I think a frost troll or two. And they definitely wrecked my face a little bit. Alright, here we go. Clear skies. Perfect. Now we can go through. All the way to the throat of the world. Hopefully it's not too cold. Wait, am I being damaged? Huh. I didn't see my health go down, so I was a little bit confused there. No mods? Nope. Not using any mods. There you go. I do have, of course, the Anniversary Edition of the game. So I do have a couple of creations from the Bethesda team. But no extra mods on top of that. Oh man. This is another part of the survival mode that is not great. Because traveling up and down to the throat of the world a bunch of times is definitely annoying. Hello there, good sir. Ooh. There you go. Takes a while to get up there. Oh. Perfect. Is our follower still with me? I'm not sure. I guess there's just some parts that hurt you or something. There, we're almost there. Almost. Save the game. Just in case. Ah, there's our follower. Good. Alright, here's the last part. Ooh. We got hurt there a little bit for some reason. Save the game again. Here we are. Throat of the world. Now where is Paarthurnax? Hello? Uh-oh. Hello there, sir.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wunderneek.
Dremyolok.
I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
This was so cool back in the day when I played this the first time. You're the master of the Greybeards?
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragonborn shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? You'll understand fire as the Dove do. As mortal, but as Dova.
Alright. We already have one of the fire breaths, so now we have two of them.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
You teach me the Dragonborn shout.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes. How did you know I came for Dragonborn?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
I like this world and I want it to end, or the prophecy says that only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should.
Wise words.
Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
What better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny? I don't believe in destiny, but I will stop Alduin. What better reason to act than to fulfill my destiny?
If you can see your destiny clearly, your sight is clearer than mine. Dahman, remember, Alduin also follows his destiny as he sees it. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is often indecision. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
No, dragons like mountains, right? I guess the first one.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Fair enough.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? What's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyer.
So you're saying the ancient North sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
So, do you know where I can find one?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern Arngir might have an idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Alright. What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? I mean, that's obvious. Bring it back here. How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
So what does it actually do to shout?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
So you're the master of the Greybeards. Do the others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Meditate on the words?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
I believe that is Fusrodad. Is I think one of them is become ethereal, I think. And the other one, I think, is fire. I'm not really going to be using any of them, but I guess Foos.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Foos. Let its meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
There you go.
Dremyolok. Greetings.
Alright. We're good here for now. I was kind of afraid that we would freeze to death up here. But it seems we're fine. Luckily. But it's definitely getting cold though. Ew. Don't know if we need the clear skies to get back down again. But yeah, getting up and down this this area is definitely a pain in the butt. It is taking a minute. The worst part is you don't even have your horse either, right? I mean, I guess you could. I believe you could go on a horseback. Oh. I'm not following the right road here, I think. Further down here, yeah. Like, I think you could go with your horse around High Hrothgar instead of going inside the building, right? You can go around, and then you might be able to get to the top of this, I think. Eventually. Yeah, there's a special pickaxe at the top of the Throat of the World, yeah. But it doesn't do anything though, right? Like, it's not like super special or whatever. It's just a collector's item, I believe, right? And anyways, I mean, we're gonna come back to this place eventually. After getting the Kell, the Elder Scroll. And we'll come back here again. Ooh. There's actually ore here. I kind of want to mine that because that's the ore stuff that I need, but... I just want to get off this mountain. Too cold up here. Need to get back down. Here we are. Almost back. Perfect. You think it's got some enchantment on it, but I don't think it's anything special, yeah. Yeah, I believe it was just like an ancient... Well, yeah, like an ancient version of a pickaxe, basically. There you go. Stay warm by the fire for a little bit. And go inside. Definitely warmer in there. I remember picking it up in one of my playthroughs like years ago. But I don't think it was anything too crazy. Just a collector's item, really. I don't think it's worth going back for, so to speak.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax?
Yes.
The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
Nope. But he told me how to find it.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find one?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright, cool. Is there any other way to defeat Alduin?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times.
You said this already.
The world is meant to end. So be it.
Alright.
Let it end.
Located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Alright. Let's see. Anything else to say? What do you have against the Blades?
The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help.
The dragons are terrorizing Skyrim. Don't you think they need to be stopped?
That may be what you were here for, Dragonborn. But stopping Alduin is one thing. Helping you wipe out dragons again is quite another. Dragons are part of the natural order of the world. The Blades thought to change the order to suit themselves by wiping out the dragons. But again, we see that the natural order will be restored one way or another. Perhaps we would have dragon allies against Alduin if the ancient Blades had not acted so arrogantly.
That is something to think about.
Got you.
That's true. Maybe there would be more party snacks to help us out in our fight. Who knows? Let's see. Am I allowed to sleep here somewhere? Could use a little nap. There you go. And we got a level up. Let's get more magic. There you go. I'm not sure where I want to put that point. I'm thinking maybe an alteration or restoration. We can't do this one yet. We need 2 more restoration to upgrade that one. Could get the adept spell, but we don't have any adept spells yet. Could finally go for alteration though. Finally getting a better well, oak flesh basically. Or enchanting. Right now I can't really do anything there. Not the ones that I want to anyway. Now we'll keep that perk for the moment. I don't have to spend it right now. Don't have to. There you go. Alright, and I guess let's go on our way, chat. Finally, to the College of Winterhold. Now, I don't know, can I safely go back down the mountain here without falling to our deaths? I believe that is a bit more tricky, going back down the mountain that way. I'm not sure if that is advisable. Some areas might definitely be too steep. I think I will just go back down to Iverstead. And from Iverstead, I guess we'll just go to Riften because we got the quest there anyway. I mean, it will take us far longer to get there, obviously. It will take a lot longer to get there. But at least we'll get there in one piece. For sure. So that's good. There's a shout you can get, temporarily immunity to damage. Yeah, the ethereal shout, yeah. I do have one, I think, yeah. Well, I actually got two. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We'll just run. It's not a big deal. Let's save the game, though, real quick. There you go. Perfect. We'll just make our way down. It doesn't take too long, especially on horseback. It's not too bad. It's a lot worse when you have to walk all the way up. But we can just run past all the enemies on horseback. I'm not gonna fight the ice wraiths or the trolls. We'll just let them be. Oh man. When there's clear skies like right now, the game really is beautiful. Well, hello there, Frost Troll. How you doing? Can I run past you? Perfect. Oh, that's that camp right there. I guess it's another way up the mountain there. Yeah. From that camp, I guess you can get up here too. Halfway up the mountain. It's a little more inconvenient though. Like, this one is definitely a better route. Especially in a mode like survival mode, where you cannot fast travel, of course. It's a bit more convenient, that route. Troll, but I needed skin. This ain't no Valheim. We don't need to make troll armor. Not yet, anyway. It's probably a mod for it. Not that I have it. We don't have any mods, of course. But I don't doubt it. There's probably a mod for it somewhere. Actually, speaking of Valheim, I've been looking for mods for Valheim, or well, every once in a while, right? Like, I get an idea, I get a certain idea, and then I just look up if there's a mod for Valheim, for example, that I might consider playing at some point. And one thing that I've always been looking for but never found is a like Skyrim mod, like a a dragon shout mod or whatever for Valheim, because it would work so well with Valheim though. Like, I mean, Valheim of course is completely based in Nordic mythology. It would work so well with Skyrim. But I've never been able to find a mod like that. There you go. Hope our follower is fine. Alright. Yeah, good to see you there, Almighty. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are well. Alright, let's go on the road to Riften. We'll just take the same southern road that we've been taking a few times now. Wolf attack. Alright. We'll survive. Help them out. So yeah, we're going back to Riften now first. And I believe we can now finally complete that quest then. The Book of Love quest. I think we can finally complete it all the way. Which should give us, if I'm not mistaken, a 15% resistance to magic.
So you better come with us right now.
Which is obviously extremely helpful, especially doing the Mage's College quests, because there'll be a lot of mage enemies as well. So having that extra magic resistance would be huge. Oh, random assassin. We need to go this way, I guess. Wait, where are we? Hold on. Oh, we're here. I thought we were following this route here. Ah. I'm in a completely different spot. Okay. Didn't realize. Oh, some bandits that were sent to kill me. Man, everybody just wants me dead, don't they? Nobody seems to like me. That's alright, I suppose. Oh, there's a bear attack. It is starting to become unbearable. I just want to get the Riften, bro. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone, please. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll just go straight over here. Oh, come on. Should have just gone around instead. Taking so much longer this way. Oh, I could do this one now. Last time I was here, I wasn't really strong enough. Yeah, we'll leave it for another day. We should definitely be strong enough now, though, but I just don't want to. I mean, we've been live streaming already for 2.5 hours. We've completed one part of my goal for today, which was, of course, to meet Paarthurnax. So we've done that one. But I still want to start the quest line for the Mages College. And I don't really remember, how long does it take to get the Sarfall to that quest? I think it's pretty quick. You just have to do like a class in the college itself, and then you immediately go there, I think, right? Yeah, I don't think it takes too long. Alright, let's buy some food. Buy some food, take a nap maybe. Oh, here's that couple that we helped.
It's a fine day with you around.
These were the ones from Iverstead.
What do you want?
Yep.
I don't have any.
What a boring conversation.
Yeah, let's first do this actually. I almost forgot about it again. Finish the Book of Love quest.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Hello.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Help the long-dead lovers find each other.
Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love.
Sure have.
Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories.
Added an ancient agent of Mara. Does Temple need any additional assistance?
Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives.
I'll distribute them.
Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth.
Perfect. The warmth of Mara. Alright.
You represent Mara now. Set an example.
How may I help you, my son?
So yeah, literally just
May you
talk
return
to
her benevolence and
all
save
the other people here in Riften. I guess. Do they weigh anything? I forgot what it was called. Oh wait, the warmth of Mara. Okay, they don't weigh anything, good. Then we can just carry them with us without having to do it right now. You know what I mean? Perfect. Alright, let's buy some
What do you want?
food.
My food is... Take a look.
Let's see. Cooked versions would be best. Only one? Okay.
Keep your belly full and your shoulders straight.
Good to be on Barb. Hey there, Fault Zone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Now, what did you want?
Alright, let's see.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
You should have some food for me. Cooked beef. Porker loaf. The roasted leg. Alright. Better something than nothing, I suppose. And I guess I'll give her a blessing of Mara.
Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste.
Alright. You don't deserve it then.
Stand the city.
Now is not the time for
You don't deserve it.
We got the mess.
interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll just talk to everybody here.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have
while we're here?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Hey, where there's a plot to steal frost. Ooh. I forgot about that option.
Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth.
I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't think I will. At least not right now.
Mara this and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh?
Don't ask me.
Or die trying.
A fine day to you, friend. Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. I see I still have much to learn.
I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Watch yourself around here.
Perfect.
Isn't safe.
Go on then. I hold my own beliefs, but thanks anyway.
Alright, at least we've done a couple of them already. Perfect. Let's see, what did you say there, Kara? You can also pick up another piece of the Galder amulet when you go to that place. To which place? To the Sarth Hall, you mean? Yeah. If that's the one you meant. I know there's also one... I believe there's also one here, isn't there? Or that's like the final destination, I think. Once you get all of them, you need to like combine them or something, right? I don't remember. I know there's something there. I don't remember in which order of things it went though. Oh, some weird graphical stuff going on again. Yeah, good to see you there, Fault Zone Live. Welcome. Hope you'll be enjoying the stream. Alright, let's head over to Winterhold. Finally.
Where do you want to go?
Let's start that quest line. There we go.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I really wish there were better ways to stay warm though in that cold environment. Like the hot foods, I haven't made any of them yet, but I just don't feel like it's a great way to do things. Like, it would be better if you could actually buy the hot food too. Like in an inn, you should be able to buy some.
Take a look.
At least like one, right? You would expect an inn like this have at least like one bowl of soup or something that you can eat. Yeah, lots of regular food at least. Salt pile.
All right then.
Let's see, you had a quest, didn't you?
Unless you're bringing me another round.
Not right now, I guess. I think I need to talk to the innkeeper first. Or not the innkeeper, the general store. Yes.
I'd like some... Sure thing.
Like to rent a
For
room?
a day. I'll show you to your room.
Let's see, was it this one?
Until next time.
No, not that one. Then it's this one. There you go. Sleep for a couple of hours.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right. Let's go to the general store here.
You lost?
Nope, not lost. How you doing?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Get much business here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people.
No, not really.
So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
Good. Is it something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
Alright. Scared Helmet, you gotta go. been enjoying the stream. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one again. Not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow, by the way, because I will have to pick up my grandpa from the hospital from an operation he had earlier today. And, well, I mean, it kind of depends on how he's doing. Like, if he can get around himself, around his house, right? If he can just, you know, walk to the bathroom and, you know, that type of stuff on his own, then I'll probably just end up going home and live streaming. But, you know, it kind of depends. But we'll see. Anyway, what's the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I could look into it.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Alright, I'll take it.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Alright. Thank you, Skullcrusher, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Well, I set up shop here.
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Branmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
Right. Yeah, what you got for sale?
Take a look.
Alright, not much, I guess. Creating potions, fishing stuff. Oh, that's a pretty good ring, actually. 50 points. 30 regen, not bad. She's actually got some decent stuff. Nothing that I want, but decent stuff nonetheless. Yeah, let's get rid of most of those arrows at least. I always want to have at least one of those on me in case I have a new follower that needs the arrow, right? There we go. We can get rid of one of those now. We can wear that one again. Let's see. Don't really have anything to sell there. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, doesn't have enough money. Alright, that's fine then. Yeah, and we can wear this one again. A little bit more magicka. Ooh, we're hungry. Perfect. Alright, to the College of Winterhold, y'all. Let's show them what we can do. Hello there.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Really? Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Well, several reasons. May I enter?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Alright, well, several of these will work, I guess. I mean, all of them will work, actually. Let's see. Seek knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Sure. What would you grant entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn?
Yes.
It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Alright. Let's see, which shout do we have equipped? Clear skies. Alright.
So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Perfect. Could have gone for like, you know, want to learn destruction magic or a restoration, and then she would have asked me to cast a restoration or destruction spell, you know, that type of stuff, but thought it would be fun to use the shout instead. I know we're gonna need this one later. The ward. Man, I really wish that she would just, you know, hurry it up a little. People are so slow. Especially this part. Come on. Hurry it up. We don't have all day. I mean, I have a little bit more time. At least, well, at least another half hour, I guess. Alright, here we go.
No matter what,
I'd like to know more about the college.
We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret.
Any advice on destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Smart. Let's train destruction magic.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
There you go. Alright, let's see what you got for sale.
Take a look.
Fireball stuff. Probably don't want to wear any of this. Probably just going to keep our armor as it is. Though some of these are really good though. Look at that. Master robes of destruction and alteration. 22% less destruction and alteration cost. 150% faster regen. That is pretty good. Here we go. Chain lightning. Oh yeah, we got those. Elemental bolt. Which one are we using right now? Is that bolt or is that flare? Which one do I have? Oh, I got both, I guess, but we've been using flare the entire time. Okay.
Mirabelle, the college is an app. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I'll be using the flare. Let's buy the burst, I guess. For the future. Not sure if we're actually going to end up using them right now, but yeah. Fireball, I guess we could. Firebolt. I mean, Firebolt and stuff is kind of useless when you already have the elemental spells. Because that's like all 3 in 1, right? Elemental explosion of fire and shock damage. Well, not all 3, I guess 2 of them. But still, pretty good. Flame cloak, frost cloak, frostbite. These spells are definitely good as well. The health spells. Ice storm. Ooh, we can already do that one. Yeah. Oh wait, that's throwing the ice wind basically, right? That's that one. A freezing whirlwind that does 40. Yeah, that one is really good actually. But it's kind of dangerous when you have followers entering the fight and whatnot. Lightning cloak. Alright, doesn't actually have a lot of spells that I want.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Alright. But at least we got that one spell, I guess. Here it is. That's probably an expert spell or an adept? What is it? Adept spell, yeah. So the one we are using right now is 16 magicka. The other one is 46 and the other one is 72. Because we haven't gotten an extra point in that one yet. The apprentice. Should probably get that one then. There you go. Apprentice destruction. And then we get rid of the flare on favorite. And we'll just use the elemental bolt instead. Because right now it's only a +4, no, a +8 extra magicka usage. With 5 extra damage in fire, 5 extra damage in shock, so 10 extra damage total. Okay. Not a lot. Not necessarily a lot of extra damage, but I think it's worth it. Let's see. Then the elemental bolt can be put on 5. There you go. Perfect. Oh yeah, and I wanted to do the lesser ward. Nearly forgot about it. Alright. Let's see, what are you saying there, Philip? If you go to the Hop's Falls Cave, you get every destruction spell 3 in a chest there. Hop's Falls Cave? I have no idea where that is.
You know, they say knowledge is.
But is that like a legit place to get it? Or is it like there's a cheaty way to get it? Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
You are a guest of the college.
Illusion spells. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Any business I can help with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Alright, maybe he'll help.
Very well. Go to eat, return the glove. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
This is actually really good. Because when you're using the gloves to clean these, you sometimes, I believe, get like unlimited magicka regen, like you get a very high magicka regen for a limited time.
Welcome to the college.
Which is pretty good, I believe. I was told to come and see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Nope, probably not.
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sure. Yeah, love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture
let's
in
wander
Skyrim
off.
for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
All right, sounds good.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Fair enough. Let's see. So where is the Hops Falls Cave? Because I have no idea where that even is. It is legit and the chest isn't locked. It's not every spell, destruction spell, just some spells that you can get early. Well, it's pretty good nonetheless. If you can get a couple of spells there, I guess.
Our newest
Especially
members are
early
housed
game.
Here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Right. Adult experiments, probably. Delicate experiments.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
Nope.
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Here, hold on. Got any salt piles in here? Ooh, tomatoes are actually not bad. We need those for a couple of foods. But no salt piles. Sad face.
What's the hurry?
At least not in there. I could probably steal them from other barrels. But... It's west of your location, along the coast. West, huh? Alright. So this way. Somewhere. I don't think I'll be going there now. But maybe I'll go there next time if I remember. Oh, hello.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later, I guess. I don't know who's telling lies, but whatever. This is so cool.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Alright. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of magic in this game. I mean, I've said it a couple of times before, I think, throughout the playthrough, but magic in Skyrim, that's like the main thing that drew me into playing it, really. When I was, well, a teenager, back in high school. Because that's when the game released. Man, so long ago by now. Jeez. But yeah, that really drew me in. The two-handed combat as well, right? Like, sword in one hand, magic in the other, or both magic. Or, you know, like this, right? And dual wielding the fireballs or whatever, that type of stuff. And then getting the upgrades to make it more powerful, but like combining the two spells together. That type of stuff was so cool to me. I absolutely loved that. I'm still looking for a game that gives me the same feeling with the two-hand system. I mean, I know there's some games that kind of have it, but they just never get close to the feeling I had, or have right now even, when I play this game.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
I bet they don't. Can you train me?
You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Hella expensive. And also already 5 out of 5, right. Let's see, I need something enchanted.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Alright. Thanks for nothing.
My pleasure.
Anything I can help you with?
Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it.
Alright.
Alright, be quick. Here's the name and location of the client.
Janessa in Whiterun? Who the hell is Janessa? No, wait, we don't have a quest marker. Who the hell is Janessa? Apparently in the beginning of Whiterun there. Is that the blacksmith? I don't remember that name at all. I've played this game for so many hours since it released in 2011. But I do not remember that name.
Here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Sure, sure. Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths.
Right.
We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
I'd like to know more about the history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused it?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Alright, tell me more.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Yep, there's really not much left of Winterhold. Sadly. It's not much anymore. Vanilla College of Winterhold, such a dump? Yeah, I mean, it kind of is. It is weird that mages that, are powerful mages, like, why could they not use the telekinesis spells, for example, right? To rebuild parts of the entrance, you know, like the bridge going here, right? That type of stuff. It is kind of weird that it's a bit of a dump in some areas, for sure. But, I mean, I don't mind. I've never played the game, I think, with a mod that improves the college, for as far as I'm aware. So, I don't mind it at all. It's how I know it.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
Well, I am going to change the world, actually. I'm the
I shall be
Dragonborn.
watching you, all of you, very closely.
What was that conversation with Mirabelle about?
Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college.
Right.
Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here.
What kind of problem?
Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
Good for you. What is it you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Does he often ask for advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
I'd like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim. To guide its people through this time of transition. To help lead them to a better future.
Right. And to steal the Eye of Magnus for yourself. But spoiler alert, oops. Let's see, Kara, you're at level 226. Damn. Your magical level being 1500. I only know 34 destruction spells. Yeah, there's really not that many spells, I guess, in the base game, right? And I'm assuming you play modded. So you have a couple of extra spells, I suppose. Magical College of Winterhold mod. Free on CC. Oh, on Creation Club, you mean? Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't have any mods or, well, creations other than the Bethesda Creations that are part of the Anniversary Edition.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, I think all these other students are just posers and, you know, they're really not as strong as they think they are. I could probably just use my Fusro Da and literally shout them out of the college. But yeah, I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
I already know one.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Sure am. I have a ward, but I never really use it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Hurry up.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent.
There you go.
Well, I think
Forever.
this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Perfect. Wonderful. Let's see. No, normal Anniversary Edition. The Dawnguard might sell some new spells, but I haven't done the Dawnguard yet. Wow, you're level 226 and you haven't done Dawnguard yet? Jesus. Man, that is insane. How much... I guess you're focusing a lot more on like side content then, I guess. Man, I could not play the game that much. Level 200, that's insane. Literally insane. I could not do that. I will be too bored after a while. Like once I'm done with, you know, I just go from faction to faction to faction, right? Basically. And in between I do some side content, but not really more than that. Let's see.
Good to see Skyrim still. I can certainly share a
we
bit
can't
of what
train.
I know.
Let's see. What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Oh yeah, we might want to buy... We already have stone flesh, I think. I'll just buy it anyway. Iron flesh. Paralysis rune. Is that an alteration spell? Telekinesis. Telekinesis arrows. Releases suspended telekinesis arrows. Is that an attack? I'm a little bit confused about what that actually does. Detect life, candlelight, mage light. Hey, the hovering light is kind of useful, yeah. Let's get these spells. There you go. Bunch of them. Can we sell anything back to this dude? Not much. We don't really have any poison potions or whatever to sell. Oh yeah, we can do this one maybe. Sell these two. Yeah, that one too. Alright, got a little bit of...
Until next time.
A little bit of stuff back. Perfect.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
But you did, though. You did assume. How dare you? Let's see. Yeah, we'll talk about this some other time, maybe, with her. Let's see. Jazargo.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo.
I'm excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Oh, man. Stereotyping Khajiit. Man, that's crazy. Alright.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Right. Right.
Until next time.
I guess it makes sense.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it.
Smart.
Even with the college's laid
It's not
back,
allowed here.
purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds.
Understand you're an elf who knows how to get things.
Shh. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters.
Yep.
There are some
So yeah, well, he can purchase stolen goods, I believe.
College is
Quite helpful indeed.
Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
All right, now we go over here to the Arcanium.
I think
Yeah, it is where those
time for a
expensive
change in
potions are
leadership.
useful. Yeah, that's true. First, purchasing a couple of spell books and then getting your money back immediately with the potions. Definitely useful, I agree.
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic. If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Paarthurnax roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Right. It's frowned upon?
By sure no. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Right. No many conjurers?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the school of conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Falion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Why'd he leave?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Falion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Here, let's see.
So you wish to master
I haven't
the
really been
arcane
using
arts.
conjuration, but what do you have for me? Oh yeah, bound sword and stuff, of course. Yep. Familiar, flame atronach, haunting spirit. Now, when killed, the spirit steals 10 points from the skills of its killer and transfers them to the caster. That's interesting. So it basically makes you more powerful temporarily. That's interesting. Conjure Skeleton Champion. Oh yeah, this is the one I think I used often in my modded playthrough that I did years ago. In my modded playthrough, I think I used this one. I was basically a stealth conjuration kind of character. Like I had a bound sword, bound bow, and I basically everything I did was conjuration. So I summoned skeletons to help me out if I needed it, and use bound bow to stealth kill enemies from afar. I think I used this spell for that too. Tomb Guardian. Conjures a shade when it kills people. Necromancer Ritual. Regain 30 health and magicka every time a friendly conjured or reanimated minion dies. Oh. For 2 minutes. That is pretty good. Soul Split. What's that? Sacrifice a friendly conjured or reanimated minion to summon 2 Sundered Shades. Huh. There's definitely some interesting spells here for conjuration magic. So you could summon something or reanimate something, and then basically kill it, sacrifice it, and get 2 Sundered Shades to help you out. Whatever that is. Pretty cool, I guess. Investigator's Chest. Ooh. It's part of a quest, I believe. Don't really remember which one. Here you go, Forbidden Legend. Galder Legend. Some books I remember having like a quest. Matter of Pride. Ancient Warrior's Tomb. An amulet. Find the Betrayer. This quest I do not remember, actually. Well, maybe if I actually play through it, I remember it. It's possible, I suppose. Unless it's part of the creations, I suppose.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Alright, I think that's about it for now.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Paarthurnax.
Damn.
Now, do you require assistance?
Any college business.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Alright.
Well, alright. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Alright, let's see. Impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Take your work seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic, few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
All right. I am looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
No, I am the Dragonborn, sir. Of course I do. Do you have one here? Tell me more.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Price?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Interesting. Who wrote them?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
All right. Have one that I could use?
Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
All right, what about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Yes.
I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
All right. Oh. Could have picked up the telekinesis spell right here for free, instead of buying it. Research notes. The spell tome will teach the reader a unique art of telekinesis arrow, given both a lesser power and a knowledge. The knowledge to craft these special arrows. Upon firing the arrow, one will find it to be suspended, frozen in the air until the telekinesis arrow lesser power is cast, upon which the volley will be released. Oh, that's how it works. Interesting.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Alright, the effects of the Elder Scroll. Well, I'm probably not going to read through all of it right now, because that would take another hour of the stream. There you go. That's all we need. Septimus Cygnus. We need to find that dude now. There you go. Now, let's take this book.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books
this
poorly.
Book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
And nobody went looking for him? Huh. Kinda weird. right? You'd think. Alright, let's get back down. Character's getting hungry, he's getting tired. And so am I, actually, IRL. Tired and hungry. Love it. Alright, let's go to our quarters here. Let's see. Anybody here? Not right now. I guess they're all in Sarf Hall, right? All the other students. Heading towards there. Alright. Sleep. Eat a little bit. There you go. And then that will be the end of this stream, I think, actually. I mean, I was originally planning on also doing the, well, the Sarth Hall, under Sarth Hall quest. I was thinking about doing that one today too, but it's already been 3.5 hours of the stream. And I guess we could do this one in like half an hour, but I would have to rush it, right? I wouldn't be able to really take my time with it. Just slowly moving through it, you know. And that's not enjoyable. So I think for the next live stream, we'll do some more of the College of Winterhold. We'll continue with this one and probably do some other quests for the college afterwards. And I think that should be a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, tomorrow I am not 100% sure if I will be live streaming. Because like I said, I have to pick up my grandfather from the hospital. And it kind of depends on how he's feeling. Like if he needs my help that day, then I'll probably stay there. I might even spend the night there to help him out if need be. And if, you know, all is well, then I'll come back home and I might live stream. But yeah, it kind of depends. So maybe a live stream tomorrow, maybe not. And otherwise, there will definitely be another one the day after that. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to YouTube, of course. Follow me on Twitch if you're watching over there. You can use the link in the chat to go to a website that has all of my information. My YouTube, Twitch, Discord, etc., etc. You can find all my links there in that link right there. And I hope to see you all next time for some more Skyrim.